Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thankfully, we can conceive of a major turn of events that would completely rewrite the story of all the Sonny drama. There's a quick way to make Sonny seem like a victim that his family supports rather than a crazy villain who's out of control because of his changed medication dosage. This takes us to Michael Easton's character Hamilton Finn and the dark undertones the program is raising about his impending departure. There are undoubtedly some behind-the-scenes hints regarding Easton's impending on-screen exit, even though nothing has been announced yet. Additionally, Joby Love's character Violet Finn dropped an anvil because she was basically afraid something might happen to shorten her father's life. It's not hard to guess that Finn drove while intoxicated when you consider that he was downing tire track bourbon. It's likely that one or more additional characters will be implicated if Finn does wind up causing a crash after consuming too much alcohol. It would be so much easier to solve if the show just let Finn crash into Sonny's car. Imagine Sonny being hurried to GA, where upon receiving a blood test at last, it is discovered that his medication levels are far below normal. All of a sudden, Sonny's family members would feel terrible for uniting against him rather than realizing that he was mentally ill. Maybe Sonny would go into a coma and end up perilously close to a terrible end. Sonny's relatives would undoubtedly assemble to assist him in the hospital. It would be a welcome diversion from the recent Sonny bashing, since many people would be wishing and praying for Sonny to recover. Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, may even have an opportunity to be exposed as Pikeman's new commander if he is discovered attempting to kill Sonny in his room as a result of Sonny's illness. In any case, Sonny would benefit greatly from a near-death experience as it would allow him to reset his mindset and choose the appropriate dosage of medication afterward. Sonny may get right to mending his bonds with his kids, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and everyone else he has drifted apart from. This kind of twist may potentially be the writing solution that GH needs, since it would shake up the canvas and fix many of its problems in a matter of episodes. Keep checking back for updates on any amazing news that may be revealed soon, as General Hospital teasers indicate that some significant changes need to be made in the Sonny area. When Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, receives a call regarding the chaos in the warehouse that Jason has been involved in, she will look into the crime scene and could initially think Sonny is to blame. Dagger John Cates is ready to accuse Sonny as well, but before that happens, Anna will discover something that will appall her. That would entail learning that Jack Brennan and Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, were coordinating Pikeman's attack on Jason while also painting Sonny in a negative light. Later on, Drew Kane, Caitlin Macmillan, will surprise Carly by revealing his newfound political aspirations and possibly even stating that he now approves of Willow Corinthos' Macmillan romance with Nina Reeves. Willow can ask Nina to spend some time with her as a mother-daughter or even invite her over to spend time with the grandchildren since Nina would be getting a surprise of her own later. When it comes to Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, she will be furious with Blaze, also known as Allison Rogers, for openly discussing Sonny's beating of Dex Heller in front of Christina to Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos. Blaze may not be at her best during her next recording session because she and Christina are going to quarrel. When Natalia Ramirez, Eva Leru, sees Blaze having trouble perfecting her new song, she might have another reason to hold Christina accountable. Because Christina and Molly will be facing off somewhere else, Blaze will unintentionally cause additional problems between the sisters. Once again, he will reject Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, and refuse to accept the help he requires from Michael Easton's character, Hamilton Finn. According to GH spoilers, Finn might grab for a drink bottle once more after feeling the sorrow of saying farewell to Gregory Chase, Gregory Harrison, at the memorial. After that, Liz will update Stella Henry, Bernie Watson, on her anxieties because she knows that Finn's troubles will only become worse, and Jake Weber, Hudson West, will eventually witness something that will shock him. Jake might call Elizabeth to warn her that there might be trouble because there's a good probability he'll observe an extremely drunk Finn. Josh Swickard's character Harrison Chase has promised to keep an eye on his brother, so he'll work with Amanda Setton's character Brooklyn Quartermain to determine how to reach Finn. Trina Robinson, Tabana Ali, will encounter someone at the Metro Court pool that makes her uneasy, but Giovanni Giopalmieri, Giovanni Mazza, might be able to help Trina since it appears that he will wind up working there. Trina will receive consolation from Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy for the hardship, but there may be better news as Dex will be sending an invitation. Could Dex wind up trying to rekindle their relationship by taking Jocelyn somewhere special? Jocelyn isn't like constantly breaking up and getting back together, so even if Dex calls it a date, there's no guarantee she'll agree. While Christina works to mend some of her shattered relationships, particularly her romance with Blaze and friendship with Molly, Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, and Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, will also become closer through some family time. Finn might spiral out of control even more during the week of June 10 to 14, because all indications point to a catastrophic accident occurring at some moment. Will an inebriated Finn take a driver's seat and end up dead? In any event, given the indications both on and off-screen regarding Finn's demise, it looks like he's lost out in one way or another. Once she is certain that Valentin is the one in charge at Pikeman while Brennan is away, she will re-establish her strategy and maybe begin working on Valentin's takedown. Sonny's uncontrollably agitated state won't go away even taking the incorrect dosage of medication, but it can't last forever. How long before someone notices that Sonny's prescription has changed and it's not Ava Jerome, Maura West? We'll bring you more predictions on all the curveballs that are in store because General Hospital spoilers indicate that the next 2 weeks will be filled with highs and lows. Sam is aware that unless they had solid evidence against Jason, his kids, including her son Danny Morgan, Asher Antonisen, wouldn't have allowed them to think he was dead. Sam was advised to keep out of it by her partner Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, who she approached. Sam went to the one person who had the ability and desire to assist Jason since she felt that he really needed it. However, she might endanger Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, as well as herself if she does this. Maxie is aware that Spinelli is the most qualified individual to assist Jason in escaping the FBI's control. Thus, watch for Sam and Spinelli to start this risky path in the upcoming weeks. Naturally, Spinelli is unable to ensure that he won't be discovered. Since Agent John Cates, Adam Harrington, is a reasonably perceptive person, he will look at Spinelli first if he even has the slightest suspicion that the FBI is being hacked. If they don't take precautions, Sam and Jason might wind up behind bars and Jason would still be in the FBI's jurisdiction. It's also feasible that in order to save Sam, Spinelli, and Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, Jason would need to carry on working with the FBI. If Sam and Spinelli decided to look into the FBI, will they find out that Jason has been assisting the FBI in Carly's rescue? Could Spinelli break his word to Maxie and wind himself behind bars? Because anything may happen in Port Charles. Keep an eye on General Hospital, which airs on ABC during the Thanks for Watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.